They're fucking... Fright Night. I don't know why I've never actually watched this movie, because, I mean, it's considered a kind of an 80s classic, right? So, I don't know. But hey, it's another one that you all voted on, so let's give it a whirl.
Just a child of the night, Jonathan.
Children of the night. What a mess they make. Tom Holland. Also the Child's Play, right?
Your lips are so red.
Are they? Would you like to kiss them?
Sounds like she's describing a vampire. Okay, that's a mouse.
Not you, Jonathan. Your neck.
What the hell?
Stop, you creature of the night.
Not as threatening as I think she wanted it to.
Killer!
Vincent you're holding the thing backwards. That's not a real movie, right? It can't be. Someone's chewing, and I don't appreciate that. Oh, not chewing.
Peter Vincent's on.
Forget Peter Vincent.
But you love him.
Yeah, he's a little busy with something else. I mean, but she did say no, though, so...
For a very good reason. I started it.
We need more movie hosts. We really do.
We've been going together almost a year, and all I ever hear is Charlie, stop it.
She said stop, you stop.
Let's get into bed.
You mean it?
We shifted gears real fast. I'm sorry, is that a coffin?
Charlie,
Charlie, you're sending mixed signals here.
I'm ready.
Amy, you're not gonna believe this.
First you want to make love, and then you don't. Amy? Are you kids having a lover's spat?
Not lovers.
Well, good night, Charlie.
Yeah, good night.
I mean, it's weird, but is it that interesting?
Mom, there are people next door.
Oh, I guess the new owner's moving in.
In the middle of the night?
A man was found murdered tonight behind the railroad yards.
Was he a snack before the move-in?
Why didn't he tell us he was gonna spring a pop quiz?
Because that's the definition of a pop quiz. That's a choice, I guess. Oh, okay, hi. Now you notice a woman.
No, but I did hear he's got a live-in carpenter.
A live-in carpenter?
I gotta go study. I'll see you later.
Study? You?
This man's priorities are all over the place. Somebody else had to have heard that. Was that an escort? Did they basically call in for DoorDash?
Look, I'm really sorry about the other night.
Oh, it was my fault.
No, it wasn't.
Both of them had their heads chopped off. Can you believe it?
You're getting a weird sense of pleasure out of this information. Why do you hang out with this guy again? You could try to be a little less conspicuous, you know, turn the lights off. I mean, the vampire can probably see in the dark, but you don't know that. For being an immortal hunter of the night, he does leave a lot of evidence laying around, apparently, and doesn't even cover up, the actual murder. Yeah, you left the window open, doofus! Are his fingers extra long?
Thanks, that's lovely, Charlie. I have to get up at 7 tomorrow.
7? You get to wake up at 7? Oh, vampire POV!
He's a vampire.
A what? A what?
A vampire!
This some sort of a trick to get me back?
If it is, it's the lamest one I've ever seen.
But I sure as hell am gonna tell him about the two women.
Charlie! Charlie!
And what do you think they're going to do as far as evidence? Like, is there anything that says, like, this guy actually did it, aside from you saying you saw them?
You sure about this now?
Oh, God, he really did get the cops.
It's quite a place you have here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
Where is
Out last night. They're full of trash.
Amy?
Here, let me show you.
What the hell?
The bag I saw had a body in it, not trash.
Was it a clear bag? Like, how are you going to
Actually
prove
see the
this?
body?
Okay, let's see him.
Look, I can prove he's lying.
Okay, how?
And you'll find Jerry Dandridge in it, sleeping the sleep of the undead.
Guy, you are screwing up. What?
Look, you can't just leave like this.
You could have said anything else to keep him there or have him look around. Oh, jeez.
I know it's crazy. I know that, but look.
And yet you said it. You said it. You led with, he's a vampire.
Evil. Evil.
Was it called evil?
Come on, Evil. I haven't got time to explain. Just tell me what to do to protect myself.
You're the one that watches a ton of horror movies.
Look, I've got $8. You help me, and it's yours.
Wow, $8 whole dollars?
But you must have total faith in it for it to work.
Since when is that a rule?
Oh, of course, there's holy water.
We're making
But,
assumptions
you
about
gotta
what
get
kind
a
of vampire
priest
this
to say a
is. I mean, it's the
blessing over it
80s, but
first.
whatever.
Is that a vampire cannot enter your house without being invited by the
Where did that
rightful
rule come from, by the
owner
way?
First.
Are you sure about that?
His mom's going to invite him in, isn't she?
Please, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Hey, was that phone ringing? I called it. He's drinking a Bloody Mary, and his fingers look normal.
Hey, don't be rude. Shake hands.
Okay, what was with the finger thing? Is that like him vamping out the fangs and the fingers do the thing?
Now that I've been made welcome, I'll probably drop by quite a bit. In fact, anytime I feel like it.
Mom, does that sound creepy to you?
Charlie, are you all right?
No, there's a vampire in the living room.
Mom, I'm fine. I just got to get back to my trig, that's all.
Nice to meet you, Charlie. See ya. Soon.
I don't think I ever knew that this was kind of a comedy, too. It's the 80s. That house probably cost something like $50,000. What's squeaking? Something needs oil or you have rats? Really? Oh, how did he get in? I mean, oh, right, because he's not about to, like, nail his mom's windows shut. Why? You could have picked any other song. And you didn't even hear that. So really, what's going to prevent this guy from just slaughtering both of them? Also, if he's got to eat every night, like one person a night, the cops might, catch on to something's up.
Right up!
Mom didn't hear that? He's very well dressed for just going to go murder a kid.
Do you realize how much trouble you've caused me?
In
Spying
one
on me.
day, yeah.
Telling policemen about me?
Ow!
You deserve to die, boy.
And he's not, because why?
What do you say, Charlie?
Yeah, I figured that wasn't going to do anything. And we solved this one how? Is it going to be wood? Is that the thing? Like just a wooden stake somewhere? Wood.
Charlie, can you hear me?
There really is no reason he can't kill both of them right now, so...
Charlie?
Charlie, you want to go help Mom?
Sweetie, what about your nightmare? Do you want a Valium?
No, right now that's the last thing he needs. Okay, so Cross didn't do anything. Just being pierced by wood, though, means you can make weapons out of pretty much anything, really.
What's the matter, Charlie? Scared?
You should be, too. You got your ass kicked with a pencil.
I have fought them in all their guises.
Oh my God, he's a horror show host. He's not actually a vampire hunter. He's not a vampire hunter any more than Anthony Hopkins or Wesley Snipes. Or fuck, even Ryan Reynolds.
About believing in vampires.
What about it?
Were you serious?
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, is he actually a vampire hunter?
Apparently all they want are demented madmen running around in ski masks, hacking up young virgins.
Hockey masks.
Would you help me kill him?
I can't tell if this guy's serious or not.
Mr. Vincent, I am not joking. I'm deadly serious.
Like a stake to the heart.
I'm telling the truth. Come on, you just said you believe in vampires.
I lied.
He believes in the idea of vampires because he likes vampire movies.
Listen to me for a second. No! Wait! Please, Mr. Vincent, wait!
You're dealing with an undead predator, and your first thought was to go to a TV show host.
What I'm doing here is none of your business.
Oh, so you do like him.
Anybody home?
I really can't stand evil here. That's Marcy from Married with Children, right? Yeah. I don't think you need the candles, but
What's
sure.
all this?
Go next door, find his coffin, and pound this to his heart.
Nope, you don't sound insane at all.
You can't murder a vampire, Amy. They're dead. Remember?
Undead. Undead.
Somebody like Peter Vincent, for instance?
I tried him already.
Why is that the first thing you kids go for?
Then he'll be able to suck his way through the entire town.
You could have phrased that any other way.
What could be more important than my autograph?
He's the one that believes a vampire's living next door to him?
Oh, yes. You know, he is insane.
Well, he sounds insane, but unfortunately.
Planning to kill him.
Yeah, with a stake through the heart.
And he wonders why people call him evil.
Give you money.
How much?
I have a $500 savings bond.
I'll take it.
Is Dark Side of the Moon starting?
How about holy water? No, won't do either.
Tell him it's just ordinary tap water.
I appreciate they're trying to help, but I mean, I know you know that this is going to backfire horribly.
To prove to him that I'm not a vampire.
So what's the relationship between these two, honestly?
There.
I mean, it looks the
I see
part.
what won't y'all come in?
No, I don't want to go in.
No.
This house is really nice.
Now, who are these two attractive young people?
That's a weird adjective to
Thompson?
use. Oh, right, he had that painting that looked like hers. We're going to have a Mina Harker kind of thing going here, where it's like she looks like the lost love. That would be weird to do on an adult. That's a 17-year-old.
Isn't that what vampires are supposed to do, Charlie?
Okay, all right, I get it.
Charlie even brought the police over a few days ago.
Charlie, you didn't.
Yeah, I failed to mention that, didn't you?
Only they didn't believe me any more than any of you. But you'll believe me in a second.
You're assuming the holy water thing is an actual thing.
Get ready to run. I'll protect you with this.
It didn't work last time. I read a thing one time that if you have a container filled with holy water and it's half full, if you refill it, that new water is technically also holy water or something like that.
Have him touch this.
Oh, Charlie.
So did it not work last time because he doesn't have any faith?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Just a minute.
That goes for you too, Ed. Are you sure?
Yeah, he'd like to walk out of here and not become a human Slurpee.
I'm not shaking. You saw something.
You want to tell them? You want to say something?
Satisfied now? Mr. Vincent, you have to call the police. Mr. Vincent, shit!
Call the police and tell them what?
Ah, listen, Brewster, vampires don't exist.
He just
Haven't
told you he
gotten
didn't
that
cast
to
a
your thick
reflection.
head yet? Forget it. You may be chicken shit, but I'm not.
I really don't like him.
Or dope.
You're gonna get yours someday.
Why are these two friends again?
There are no such things as vampires, fruitcake.
This POV shot says otherwise. He wears such nice clothing when he's hunting. I'm sure he gets a lot of blood on him, though.
If that's you, it's not working. I'm not scared.
The pee going down your leg says otherwise. Wow, you pulled a Christine. Interesting. He's behind him, isn't he?
Hello, Edward. You don't have to be afraid of me.
Yeah, he does. He actually
What
very
it's
much does.
like.
What was that?
That was our new Renfield.
Amy, what if Eva was really in trouble?
Then he kind of brought it on himself. I hate to say it. He's fast. Or can he just teleport? Nobody's dancing to the same beat.
And be yourself, be proud, be white, be lame, and get the fuck off the dance floor.
What do you want?
Hurry, there's a vampire out here. Let me in.
Yeah, there's a vampire. Yeah. Is that why he cut the heads off the women so they wouldn't turn?
I found out what a fake you were.
Did you think he was a real vampire hunter? So, it worked on him because he actually believes in it?
The master will kill you for this.
The master would not approve.
I am not going to let him get you, Amy.
You don't really have a say in this. Look at those little Happy Meals just walking around. Charlie, do you want to keep an eye on her, please? I'm kind of curious to see what the remake did with this. I know there's one that's got Colin something. Bullseye. Marcy! What would Jefferson say? Charlie, you spotted a vampire feeding next door and you can't see your girlfriend, maybe girlfriend, dancing with said vampire just a few feet away from you.
Filthy son of a bitch!
Yeah, what did you think? What Well, there goes the masquerade. Damn, that was a big guy, too. Ah, fuck. So is that forever, or is that gonna peel over?
Who is it? It's me, Charlie Brewster.
Who do you think it is?
Come on.
He's gotta undo the chain, jackass.
Oh, they won't believe you. I've tried.
Well, that's because you kind of screwed up the explanation and didn't even try to come up with a good lie.
I
am an actor.
If you don't help, Amy is gonna die.
I mean, think of it this way. You get to be an actual vampire hunter. I mean, how many actors get to do that? You just happen to have a dress in her size ready to go. Dude, she's like 17 and you're 400. Did Charlie ever tell her about the whole stab him with wood thing? So, does turning into a vampire automatically make you evil, or is evil Ed, whatever his name is, just already screwed up? Bye, Amy. Unless this works on another rule that if you kill the vampire, like the people that he sired become human again or die or something like that. I don't know.
Daylight now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Well, then.
That's a very impractical pack for all that stuff.
Go around the back and sneak in.
Or, open door.
Peter Vincent, the great vampire killer.
You are Peter Vincent, possibly soon to be next victim.
This way.
How do you know that?
Did you hear something?
Yes, you talking.
We'll have a better chance of getting Amy.
And how do you know he's not going to try to kill her before then? I mean, she turned into a vampire, but you know. Come on, that's like nicely carved. Don't ruin it.
All you have to do is get by me.
Do you have actual holy water?
Oh, really?
Why isn't it working now? Did we miss a step? So, any cross will work with a lesser vampire, but a bigger one like him, you have to have faith. Ow. They're fucking. Thanks, hero.
Mrs. Brewster!
Yeah, where is his mom? Oh, she's working the night shift.
But the phone wires have been cut.
Can you not see that that's yarn?
Dinner's in the oven.
What are we doing with this performance? Oh, that's a thing they can do. Oh! Oh, that's some good. That's a puppet. That's got to be a puppet. Yeesh.
12 seconds later.
Oh, that is a fugly dog.
6.5 hours later.
You want to hit him again?
Day 4.
This is taking a while to kill him.
3 weeks later.
I'd feel worse if he hadn't been such a douchebag in life. So he's gonna go poof or melt or something? Oh, so they change and all their clothes go away. That's inconvenient. No, don't take it out. Leave... So this guy just left his front door unlocked.
Peter?
Is there a thing on the door? Do you need a key? What?
I think she just opened her eyes.
What is it with him and eating fruit?
Not if we kill Dandridge before dawn.
Is that the rule? Or one of the rules, apparently? Is her hair growing?
Vampire killers?
Yes. Well, one of them at least. $10, he's not human, but he's also not quite undead? Or not the same thing?
He was just bluffing.
What the hell is he then? No more bullets. So he was... What is he then? It was like a ghoul? A zombie? Ew. He's dying. Can we go get Amy? I have no idea what he was, but that was cool. I would not stick my head out a window like that right now.
Show me how much you love me, Amy.
I love these little transitional makeups that they put on them.
He's on the roof.
Thanks, Van Helsing. Yeah, just close it, lock it.
Going downstairs! Charlie!
I mean, all he really has to do is just, like, hide from them till dawn, and she's gonna be a vampire permanently. So what? Yeah, the cross thing seems to be a really big problem.
Mr. Vincent, remember?
You're, don't you have clocks that tell you when the dawn's coming? Honestly, I'd set them till like 10 minutes before just to give me time to get downstairs. Order a room with blacked out windows. Ooh. Oh, that was cool. That was a neat effect. Charlie, you want to do something here? It's not that these two are really good at hunting vampires. It's that Dandridge is just really, really stupid.
What was that?
A door creaking. Didn't you see the subtitles? Oh, God, she got out. I mean, the dress is a nice look, not gonna lie.
Want me anymore?
Honey, you got real ugly. On the inside.
Promised you wouldn't let him get me.
Oh, don't you be digging that stuff up right now.
Amy.
Don't, why would you... Oh, God. I take back what I said. You got ugly on the outside.
Peter!
No. Oh, God. Charlie, I swear you've been less than useless. What are you covering your face for? So the sun's coming up from all sides of the house, right? Yep. Yeesh. Yep. Self-cleaning vampire picks up after itself. So this is nice and all, but Charlie, did you ever explain to your mom why your closet doors are bashed in? For sale. Yeah, I bet. How's the realtor going to explain all the damage and goo inside? And what the hell did you do with Ed's body?
I'd let the vampires rest for a little while.
Good choice. Oh, that's that's a real movie, but I'm blanking on the title of it. Did we miss something? Really? He's not dead? God damn it. Honestly, that was like amazingly fun. It really was. I didn't know that it was kind of like that it had so many comedy elements to it. I do think the final third took longer than it should have, especially like things like Ed's death scene. It felt like they stretched it out way more than they should have, but I don't know. It was still really great. I had a lot of fun with it. Kind of glad I watched it. I'm very curious to watch the remake. Maybe if I do another month of remake movies, maybe I'll throw that one in there. And there's a sequel too. I remember seeing an ad for Fright Night 2, and it wasn't the remake. It didn't star, I keep wanting to say Colin Firth, but it's not Colin Firth. He's got a name, it's a Colin, I forget which one. But I don't know. I'll look it up. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.